Today I'm installing the roof rack crossbars for a 2015 to 2020 Chevy Tahoe. This will also fit Suburban, Escalade, Yukon. You can check out the description for a bunch of vehicles that this will work for. So first I want to say the crossbars came very safely packed. Everything was wrapped in bubble wrap and in a box, so nothing was damaged when it got to my house. Got everything unwrapped, and I just want to show you these are really heavy-duty metal construction. These are not made of plastic. The kit comes with instructions, all the hardware you're going to need. It comes with an Allen key, so you're not going to need tools. You are going to need a flathead screwdriver to remove the plugs on top of your car, in my case the Tahoe. And I also have a picking tool, and this is just to remove the protective film that is over the key locks. There you go. The instructions are super easy to follow, but I'm going to be running through this for you today. So I'm just stepping up onto my side rails, and here are the little plugs that we need to remove. These are plastic and should just unscrew. Now I'm going to be mounting in the front and far rear screw holes, so I will get a step ladder to get those on the rear of the car. With those plastic screws removed from the top of the car, we can now start assembling the cross members. Now you can tell where the front of the vehicle is, one, because they're a sticker, but also this is shaped kind of like a wing. So I recommend leaving the stickers on until you actually have it mounted, but we can go ahead and we can start to slide these components together. Now what you're going to want to do is remove these screws. With those screws removed, you can kind of slide this in. And now we can put these back in. We're going to get the hardware mounted, but we're not going to tighten anything because we do want to be able to slide this while it's on top of the car. That'll help us get just the perfect fit. So now we'll mount the other side. Same thing, we're going to slide this in, and we'll drop our hardware back in. But don't tighten it all the way. So here's what one crossbar looks fully assembled. Now in order to mount it, we're going to turn our key. That will allow us to remove this cover piece. And we're going to do that on both sides. And now, following the stickers, we can mount this on the car. So we'll line up the holes, slide in our hardware, and now using the Allen key, we can snug these down. You may want to go backwards just to make sure you get it threaded properly. Once we have them snug, we can then tighten them down using the Allen key. Once the crossbars are tight, you can then tighten the two screws on the back side. There we go. Now we'll repeat the process on the right side. Again, we're just tightening everything down. And at this point, you can remove the little stickers. And now we can put our covers back on. And now we'll put the left side on. And our front side is done. And we'll repeat the process for the rear. Sliding the mounting bracket on and returning the hardware, and then removing the locking cover. And again, we'll remove the locking cover, and we can put this side on the car. The same process as the front. We'll line up our hardware. Once we have our hardware on, we can tighten these two screws on the back side. That's solid. And now we can remove these stickers, and now we can replace our locking cover plates. And with the last plate in place, your new rack system is on. These are some good looking heavy duty crossbars for your Tahoe, and they took about 20 minutes to install. Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.